Another big edition of Headbanging Zulu UK's weather production. Overcast, about 15 Celsius, 60 Fahrenheit. And spitting rain, yeah. I wonder if this is where King Scott Waters has a summer cabin. Just outside of Prince Rupert, BC, which is... Anytime is train time!
There's the team I dislike the most, the Edmonton Elks. It's tied 34-all, 8 seconds left in the game, unless it goes to overtime. Ottawa has the ball, though, so they need about a 20-yard pass, and then they can maybe kick a field goal and win.
Drew Brown's still got thoughts about a regulation victory. Gonna look over the middle, down the field, he's got it! Oh my goodness! How about that? 2 seconds on the clock! It's Pimpleton again! And Lewis Ward is gonna have a chance to win it on the clock!
Chance to win it, no time left on the clock. Come on, Ottawa! Get 3 points for this!
Right down the middle, got it! Walk-off winner for Ward!
Woohoo! Ooh, yeah!
Edmonton falls to 0-5 in unbelievable fashion at Commonwealth.
Edition of album review, Deep Purple Burn, 1974, 50-year anniversary. One of the best album covers that I've ever seen, that I like anyway. Gonna rank all the songs, 8 songs, from worst to best, or my favorite, my least favorite to most favorite. Anyway, first, what we're hearing now, A200. Last song on the album. Lord's keyboards turn into the synthesizer instead of that heavy Hammond sound, so I don't really like that sound. This song, not a bad little guitar part for half a minute, but I always skip this song. That little part's pretty good, but I've seen other rankings where they didn't pick A200 as the last song. I always thought it was just the obvious choice, but anyway, let's go to number 7. Oh, no, not that one. Sail Away, I put in 7th place. There's all your choices. I know they have a remastered with bonus tracks edition of this out, but I just got that original. Who knows what year this came out. Doesn't even say. But anyway, Sail Away, it's just, this is what you get the whole song. I just like the more up-tempo songs better. It's okay when you're doing a long drive and you've got lots of time, there's nothing else, but I give it about a 6.5 out of 10. Now here we get to the controversy. Well, not really. The next song's gonna be the country. This is my 3rd favorite, or 3rd least favorite. Number 6. The 2nd track. At least that's the classic John Lord sound that I want to hear from that. And they chose this as the single for the album. I just can't believe it, because I would have picked well, all the other songs that are ahead of it instead. But to me, it's a medium song. It's just I don't even think there's a guitar solo in it. Lord's organ sounds good in it. Live, it heavied up and it was a bit faster, so I liked it more live, which I'll explain a bit later. But anyway, that's so we go to number 5. This is where people might pick this as their, oops, I don't mean number 5 that way. I mean 5 as in the 7th track. Some consider this Blackmore's greatest moment. Mistreated. It's just slow. Like, the words are really good. It should be slow. It's a blues. I mean, everything about it is quite good. It's a good song. The solo is good. It's quite a lot like off of Rising, side 2, song 1. But anyway, Coverdale's got the perfect voice for this kind of song. And Ronnie James Dio does a really good version live too. But 7.5 minutes. Let's at least get to the guitar part. Got really weird weather here today. It's totally sunny right now, but over there it's just pouring Vancouver rainstorm. It's quite a long, meaningful. Well, I can see why people would pick this as his favorite solo, or their favorite solo, but well, anyway, in the interest of time, I've got to just carry on. I probably play snippets. Here's where you get 3 songs that I had trouble picking between. Lay Down, wow. We'll go with this one. Number 4. What's going on here? Lord uses a piano sound, which is okay for this song, I guess, but Ritchie Blackmore. Still my favorite album ever for having 2 different vocalists sharing the vocals out of any band I've ever heard, but there's that piano part, but there's the Lord part. Oops. But you get extended Blackmore. I love this. I don't know, I love this song. Now we're getting into the 8.5 out of 10 range for me. It's tough with playing little. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Lay down, stay down. Mr. PG likes this one. Ian Pace is fantastic on this song. There's no tap, tap, tap in this song. Like, there is when it gets to the, not even this part yet, but now Glenn Hughes, the voice of rock. Missing a lot of the great parts of these songs, but anyway, next. Oops. I should do this differently next time. You Fool No One. Number 2. Track 5. Ian Pace, Cowbell, Blackmore. 4:48 this song. Live, they extend this drum solo, like 12-minute, 10-minute version, whatever. Then you got Coverdale and Hughes singing at the same time. Sounds perfect. Unless they doubled up Coverdale's vocals there, I'm not sure. This is the part I love. Sorry, there's this where they have a stop and it just works perfect live. Like, then guess what happens? And Blackmore on Made in Europe, you should hear the live versions of this song live because the solos, unbelievable. Well, I gotta watch my time here. It's obvious what number 1 is. If an alien was going to come down and want to know what's rock and roll, I'd probably play this song first. Well, I've always had a battle in my mind. What song's better? Highway Star, Burn. Ian Pace, it's the best drumming studio song I've ever heard. She makes you burn with a wave of hand. I can't hit that note. When I was a teenager, when this came out, I had a cassette player and I was singing along to this song and I taped it because I wanted to hear myself sing along to this song, and my brother found it. He was playing it for his friends and boy was I mad. Give me that thing, and I just took it and left, stormed out. So embarrassing because I can't sing like Coverdale and Hughes. But the solo in here, everything about this is perfect. The drumming, I told Ian Pace, I got to meet him at a meet and greet. I said it's my favorite drumming song of all time. I've heard a lot of flippin' songs. But since we're talking about 1974, how about Deep Purple live in San Diego in 1974? There's also live in London. And this is more of a bootleg sound, raw sound, but the live in London sounds pristine. So you can see smoke in the water. Deep Purple Mark III. I can't show anything here, not enough time. And 1974, the California Jam. If I could have one concert DVD, this is the one. This is just a CD, but the DVD of this concert is easily my number 1 concert of all time. How many guitarists do that? Not enough. I sure would if I was ever smart enough to know how to play an instrument. Ever wonder if Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow got the name from this concert? I don't know, maybe. Well, anyway, that does it, so you got Jon Lord, perfect. And I'm a real anti-keyboard guy. I normally just can't stand him. Almost as, well, it is as bad as a saxophone, but when it's Jon Lord with the heavy Hammond. The lyrics on this are fantastic. I'm so glad Glenn Hughes still plays this live. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, slower traffic. Keep up to right. Right, Cody.